Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming at you today with basically a medicated skincare routine. Before I get started, I have no foundation on my face currently. I have some like lip gloss on. It's just the Dior Show in red. Just because like my lips are super dry today. That always happens in the winter months. And just a tiny little brush of mascara and just a tiny bit on my eyebrows. But other than that, my skin is bare. As you can see, like I do still have, some problem areas. I grew up with very problematic skin. So my skin type is truly a combination skin, more on the oily side, and I suffered from acne in my teen years, and I still really suffer from like large pores, but also getting into my 30s, starting to discover the wonderful beauty of aging. So, getting fine lines here on my forehead, these lines under your eyes, stuff like that, laugh lines, things like that. So the stuff I'm going to show you today is all medication grade. So it's all like dermatological grade. So stuff that you would get. I get all of my products at my anesthetician at the clinic that I go to, but you can also purchase all these products at a website called Premier Look, and they have all the medical grade skincare on there as well. Personally, I have tried just about every high-end skincare out there. I started with, I think when I first started skincare, I started with like Clinique, and then I kind of started upgrading from there. I've tried all of the Chanel products, and those were great, but they just weren't doing enough for me. Like I wasn't seeing really a huge difference. I really like Sicily products, but I still felt like for the price of them, which some Sicily products run to be like, in $300 for a skin cream, and I just felt like they weren't doing enough for me to be able to justify spending that much money. So I do have a lot of experience with skincare, and I can tell you that for me, this stuff is truly the best of the best. My mom also uses this similar skincare lines. She uses just different products because she has different type skin than me. And it's just like incredible on her what I've noticed it can do. So this type of stuff works for any type of skincare. My specific products are more guided towards if you have a little bit of more like oily prone skin or really want to work on getting rid of any texture on your skin or pores. But then there's a few products here that I'll point out that really work well with dry skin and kind of really channeling that anti-aging as well. So just kind of like before putting stuff on your face, work from within out. So like, of course, clean eating, make sure water is so vital. Like whenever I heard people say that, I was like, I get it, water. But truly, when I notice if I'm dehydrated, I see it first in my skin before I feel it. So like I notice that my skin isn't as plump. It's a little bit more like I notice more of the fine lines. Just like overall, like I feel like just water really does help. The other thing that I've been doing that I think really helps, and I don't know if it's all in my head, is skin, hair, and nail vitamins. So I use these. They're just the Vitafusion gummies, and they're actually 14s. I got them because it was the only one that said skin, hair, and nails, but it just has like biotin in it, like 1000% folic acid, vitamin B12, which is really amazing for your skin, niacin, which is incredible for your skin, B6, vitamin C, D, and E, which are all antioxidants, vitamin A, and it has zinc, and that's pretty much it. But I see such a huge difference. The biggest difference I see is in my nails. my nails grow so fast and break less easily. And then I also noticed a little bit of a difference in my hair. But I have a hair product here that will literally change your life. But yeah, I think vitamins just like to have is a really good option. So the first thing I'll show you is really for those people that have like pores on their skin, for people for anti-aging that have like more like wrinkles, for people that have texture. This is a product that's literally going to benefit everyone, and it is retinol. Everybody's heard of retinol. There's retinol that you can buy at drugstores, but it's not going to be like the percentage that's going to give you results. This one is particular by SkinMedica, which I love this line. I think they just make the most amazing products. So this one is 0.5%. It comes 0.5 and 1, and I think they have 0.25. But since I have oily skin, I started with 0.5, and I also have a 1. So I just kind of alternate. If I'm, you know, a little bit drier, I'll use the 0.5. It can irritate your skin a little bit if you're not used to it, but honestly, the difference is insane. So basically, this is what you put on under your moisturizer, underneath like everything. This should be the first thing that goes on your face. You do it at night, and then you wake up and your face is like seriously butter smooth. It's a miracle. And it really can help with texture. So I get a lot of texture in my forehead, so I really concentrate it there and like right by my nose where I have pores and on my chin, and it's amazing. So I really like recommend that for everybody. The next thing that I have is for the daytime. It's called Revision REVOX. So this is basically something that you put underneath your moisturizer in the morning. And literally, I die for this product. This is the most insane product. They advertise it as, like the anestheticians are kind of trained to talk about it like liquid Botox, and it truly is. Basically, it's peptide-rich serum for expression lines, so it's supposed to be for the lines right here. Like when you smile. See, I have it on today, so you can't really, I should show you without it, but I have like these lines here, and it basically just makes those go away. It's not something that's going to like give you that result, like, you know, that dramatic of a result permanently, but the new REVOX 7, the REVOX 6 didn't give you long-term results at all. It only gave you immediate results, but the REVOX 7, they redid it so that over time you do get a permanent result. But it won't be as dramatic as when you use it initially. And basically you just apply it prior to your moisturizer on clean skin after you cleanse, but you like dab it on. So you like press it into your skin like this, and I put it literally, I would bathe in this stuff. Like if it came in jugs, I would just like bathe in it. But you put it here around your laugh lines, and it literally just like tightens everything. It's like you literally got Botox. So if you take anything from this, like, you know, recommendation, I recommend this. My two big moisturizers that I use that I swear by is this line. It's Neocutis. It's like, my camera is really shitty. But I'll link everything below. But so the Neocutis makes several different, you know, branches of their line. So this is the Rejuvenating Cream. And they have a day and night. The only difference is that the day has SPF in it. So I do get a day and night just because, like, I think wearing SPF during the day, even in the wintertime, is still really important. And I don't even notice it. So, use this at night. I use this, and the day one I'll use over the REVOX. So the night one, sometimes when I'm being really lazy, I'll literally just put this on and then an eye cream after I wash my face, and I'll still wake up and it makes a huge difference. I think this is probably one of the best moisturizers I've ever used, where I really saw a difference. So the Neocutis, and I'll link these below, these just are incredible. I do alternate my face moisturizers like every week or so I don't get too used to a product. Sometimes I'll get I feel like immune to something. I don't know if that's in my head or I'll feel like it stops working as well. So the other line that I alternate with is AntiAge MD. This is the stem cell and cytokines. There's the accelerator and serum. So basically you just put the serum on first. It's step 1 and it's really easy. It says 1 on the bottle and then 2 and then you just put this over it. And then you just put your eye cream on and then go to bed. But this AntiAge MD, I feel like this line is also really wonderful. This really kind of gives you that plumped up look when you wake up in the morning. More than the Neocutis. The Neocutis I use more in the summertime, and then I'll use this more in the wintertime because it's a little bit more heavy duty. And it kind of just it really turns your cells over. So the stem cells and the cytokines help repair the cells on your face and helps turnover so that you're kind of getting that baby face that you want. So this line is amazing. The cleanser that I use is also by SkinMedica. I have 2 of the cleansers. I have the exfoliating one by SkinMedica and then just the regular facial cleanser. So sometimes if I get a spray tan, I'll just use the regular facial cleanser. Just because it's soap-free, it's really gentle on your skin. So if you have sensitive skin, it's literally the best. And then when I'm feeling like I have more texture on my skin or I really want to clean out my pores more, I'll use the exfoliating one, which is incredible. It's the best cleanser I've ever used, and I've used a lot. I've used ones prescribed to me by dermatology, and I've also used really high-end, over-the-counter, literally I've used every cleanser, because when you have problematic skin, I feel like you'll try anything, but this has truly been the best working for me. I never break out with it. I feel like it really helps my aging. I mean, it has so many benefits to it. And, it's good for it doesn't harm the environment and everything, not tested on animals, which all these products are not tested on animals, which to me is pretty important. But yeah, this is an amazing cleanser. So my favorite eye cream that I've been really into lately is the GLYTONE. And it is basically has antioxidants in it. It has red tea flavonoids in it. And then it also has caffeine in it, which is one of the few eye creams that you use at night that has caffeine in it. But it's really that the flavonoids and the antioxidants that help with the anti-aging. I've tried so many eye creams because I think that's one of my big problematic areas. I get these trough lines and they're genetic. They're actually pretty prevalent in Middle Eastern culture, and also very dark circles, which I don't have anything. I have a little bit of brightener under my eye. But, it's I put that on this morning, so most of it is worn off. But I have these, if you can see at this angle, these trough lines, which the REVOX really helps with that, but this also really helps. So I actually just basically, directly, so it comes in this little tube thing, and I just, directly apply it to, that area, and then just push it in. I never rub under my eye, because it's way too sensitive. And then the last 2 things I have is, I just bought this today, so I'll let you guys know how it is, but it's still from SkinMedica, and it's just called a Dermal Repair Cream. So I got this because my skin has been drier, where even the AntiAge MD is not quite hydrating enough. I feel like I have to use more of it than I want to. So the lady recommended this to me because I've been doing so well with this line. That it's kind of just a little bit more hydrating, and it also has the vitamin C and E, so the antioxidants, and then it has the, crap, what is it? She told me what it was. I think it has hyaluronic acid in it, which is that's the stuff you want to That's the stuff you want on your skin. Because it kind of helps plump everything up, and it really helps lines. And you know what, like, she said this today because like at a certain age, you're probably gonna get some fillers, like in your cheeks or like here. Some people my age get fillers like here. Like I was thinking about getting fillers under my eyes, but he was like, I'm not doing that. And I was like, please. Yeah. He won't do anything on me now because he thinks I'm too young. But I think, like, honestly, to me, if it were up to me, I think 29, your early 30s is a good time to start Botox and fillers. Probably in another year, I'll start getting Botox, like, here or, like, here. But right now, my skincare line is really taking care of a lot of the problems, and, like, starting skincare early is really important. Because you don't want to get to a point where, like, it gets really bad. But so this kind of helps just repair everything and help skin turn over. So I'll try this out and I'll let you guys know what I think. But I'm pretty sure it'll be good because I love SkinMedica. So the last thing I want to show you guys before I let you go is one of the most miracle products I've ever come across. And this is actually for your hair. So my hair is very fine and very thin. So I have, like, you can kind of see, like, where I have little spots. My hair's in a bun right now. There's, like, one of those bun things in it. But, like, you can kind of see here where I have, like, really fine, like, I don't have thick hair. And it always bothered me because I just, like, wanted that thick, lustrous hair. So I, like, am not super compliant with using this, but when I do, it's amazing. But so this is called Neoptide, and it is basically a hair lotion that you spray in your hair and then rub it in and then you wash it out in the morning. But you just kind of spray it. So I kind of like spray it like right here, and you just spray like that, kind of dab it in. And when I use this consistently, I swear to God, my hair is so thick. I see my baby hairs right here starting to really thicken out. The only problem with this product is it's not permanent. Like, and I don't know if it's because, like, genetically I have thin hair, and so when I stop using it, my hair has fallout. So you have to be pretty consistent with using it. When I was using it like 3 times a week, I noticed the most insane difference in my hair while taking the vitamins too. But so now I just take the vitamins, but like sometimes like I just work so much, it's like the last thing on my mind is like spraying this, but it's really easy to use. I mean, I probably should just do it because it makes such a crazy difference, but yeah, I'll start using it again. But this is like, if you have thinning hair, this has been the best thing I've ever used. And I've tried like female Rogaine, I've tried like all of those like salon products to help thicken your hair. I've used like stuff before styling, and nothing works like this. And my mom uses it consistently, and her hair is like insane. Like the difference is crazy. But you know, sometimes I like get too tired and forget to take care of my hair. But so that's pretty much it. I really believe in these products, and I think that they can really like do wonders for you if you are interested in skincare. And the nice thing is they're not outrageously expensive. You know, compared to like some of the really high-end brands like Chanel, Sisley, Chantecaille, like those are some high-end brands, Armani, Estee Lauder, Dior, like there's some, you know, even like Dior products that like to me are outrageous, whereas I feel like for example, like the Neocutis is I believe under $100 and like does way more than those products have ever done for me. So, you know, it's worth a shot just like because I think they're more like tested by dermatologists, so I feel like, you know, they really know about your skin. But yeah, so, you know, go to the website at Premier Look or ask your local dermatologist. Most places that have dermatology will have an esthetician shop within it where that person can actually like custom recommend products based on what your skin looks like and what your biggest concerns are, so that you're not just like trialing out a bunch of different things, because they're really trained to know that. So my girl like really helps me like pick out like, this is the newest thing, like I really think you're gonna like this, and she's really helped my mom too. And my mom was like buying like La Prairie, like very pricey stuff, and she just like completely abandoned all of those lines for this stuff, and it has like changed her whole world. So yeah, I think these products are great. So yeah, I'm wearing just like a boho dress from Forever 21. I just wanted to be comfortable today. And these are from Forever 21. Just want really boho and simple. And then I'm wearing my Nadri little pave bracelet that I'm just loving right now. Yeah. So if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and like this video down below. Also leave your comments and let me know what your favorite skincare routines are, if you've tried any of these products and love them as well. Okay, we'll see you next time.